Hey everybody, welcome back to Thistlehawk Homestead. It's a gorgeous day for the middle of October, I gotta tell you. Thankfully it's gorgeous. It is about 70 degrees out. I'm actually in bare feet, short sleeve shirt, and we're trying to get the garlic in before the weather starts turning again. I'm told the weather's supposed to turn probably about Wednesday, Thursday this week. So I got a little bit of time. Hopefully it gives it enough time. We'll see how it plays. So anyways, y'all saw me harvest the garlic last year. You saw me plant that garlic as well. I'm going to show you and tell you what I did different. You know, gardening, you always learn something new every day. So here's what I learned. So I'm going to turn it around so you can see the bed. All right, there's the bed. Now last year's bed wasn't even as wide as these two poles here. Okay, so it was probably in the far poles, maybe to about here, where my toe was, where the garlic stem is, the garlic stalk. So I dug it all up. I removed rocks. I added coffee grounds. I added ground eggshells. I also added two bags of manure and a bag of garden soil, specifically for vegetables. Hand tilled it all in, raked it all in a good mixy mix, and then planted. I gave each clove little more than 6 inches. Last year I gave them 4 to 6 inches, which is what I'd researched. But this year I gave them a little bit more. So we've got 13 rows going down and 14 rows coming across. So, not too bad. And out of the garlic that we harvested last year, this is what we have left. We still have quite a bit. So we're going to be able to actually cook with some of it, which will be fun. Maybe make some pesto or whatever with it. Something very garlic forward. 40 garlic chicken, who knows. But anyways, we actually have garlic from our harvest last year. Now last year we did 72 cloves. This year at 13 times 14, 152 cloves. So we should see a significant increase. We should have enough to get us through the year, as well as enough to plant for next year. And that is ultimately the goal. Now, the last thing I have to do on this bed, you can see the stakes. The stakes are for 2 reasons. One, it deters the dog from running through the garden because she sees the stakes and kind of shies away from them. She's still a puppy. Anything new she gets a little nervous about. The other thing is that we're going to do is I'm going to put twine, which, as you can see over there, the pile of rope that I used last year. If it's still functional and usable, I'll use it. I'm not expecting it to be. It was out in the elements for almost 2 years. So the twine will go around the base once we have it covered with leaves. For those who go, oh, leaves don't do anything, well, I got to tell you, the leaves that were on the original bed decomposed enough that the soil was nice and dark. Okay? It was really a cool thing to see. So to be able to mix that in and really have that homemade mulch soil, if you would, it was awesome. So anyways, we're just going to take leaves, which I'll grab my blower and blow them up off the, we still have a lot, as you can see, we still have a lot of leaves on the trees. So once the leaves really come down, we'll get them on the bed and we'll rope it all in to keep it there. You know, it's a little easier when you have rope kind of, mildly constraining things. So anyhow, thanks for tuning into Thistlehawk Homestead. We'll talk to y'all later. I think it's time for a beer. Take care now.